13.2 from 13th problem. Two balls are drawn at random with replacement from a box containing 10 black and 8 red balls. Find the probability that both balls are red. Second question is, first ball is black ball and second ball is red ball. Third question is, one of them is black and the other is red. Here two balls are drawn at random with replacement from a box containing 10 black and 8 red balls. So total number of balls, how many are there? Total number of balls are 10 black balls and 8 red balls. So total 18. Next, find the probability that both balls are red. Probability of drawing a black ball. Drawing a black ball. How many balls are there? Total 18. Total 18. N of S is equal to 18. Out of 18, you are selecting one ball. Selection means combination. So 18 C1. Next, black balls, how many are there? 10 black balls are there. So 10 C1 by 18 C1. That means 10 by 18. 10 by 18 means 5 by 9. Next, probability of drawing a red ball. Drawing a red ball. How many red balls are there? Total 8 balls are there. Out of 8, how many you are drawing? Only one ball. So by 18 C1. 8 by 18, that means 4 by 9. Next, first question. If you come to first question, if two balls are drawn, here this is the probability of drawing for single ball. This is the probability of drawing a single ball. If this case is for black ball and this case is for red ball. Now if you come to first question, if both two balls are drawn, then the two balls are red balls. What is the probability that two balls are red balls? Probability means P of both balls are red. Both balls are red is the first question. So that means probability of, so you are drawing first one ball and again you are replacing with replacement. So total 18 balls are there. So out of 18 balls you are drawing first ball and again you are replacing and again you are drawing a ball. So 2 times, what is the probability of getting 2 times red balls? Means probability of first drawn ball is red and second drawn ball is red. So both balls are red means first time you are drawing red ball and second time also you are drawing red ball. So what is the probability of drawing a red ball? 8, 4 by 9. First case. Second case also 4 by 9. Both are independent events. So that's why it is 4 by 9 into 4 by 9. 16 by 81 is the answer for first question. First ball is black ball and the second ball is red ball. Probability of first ball is black ball. First ball is black ball and second is red. That means probability of drawing first ball is black ball. So first ball is black ball means 5 by 9. And means intersection. This is P of black intersection and means intersection red. So both are independent events. If they are independent events, that means so one event is not showing any effect on occurrence of other event. So that's why black is different, red is different. First case is different, second case is different. That's why it is 5 by 9. First case is 5 by 9. Second case is probability of drawing second ball is red ball is 4 by 9. So that's why it is 20 by 81, because both are independent events. If both are independent events, P of A intersection B is P of A into P of B. So that's why it is 20 by 81. Next, probability of one of them is black, one of them is black and the other is red. Here two cases will come. What is the first case? First case is first drawn ball is red ball and second drawn ball is black. Second drawn ball is black. Or probability of first drawn ball is black and second drawn ball is red. See, if you observe the first problem and second problem, both balls are red balls. Second problem is order is there. First ball is black, second ball is red. But in the third problem, one of them is black and the other is red. That means first you may draw red ball and second you may draw black ball. Or first you may draw black ball and second you may draw red ball. So R, here we are using R. Whenever R comes, this keyword R comes in probability, then we have to use plus symbol. So here two cases. For the first case, probability of drawing red ball means, what is the probability of drawing red ball? 4 by 9 into, and means into, because it's an independent event. The other is red. So probability of drawing red ball is 5 by 9. This is one case. Or second case is first drawn ball is black ball. Black ball means 5 by 9 into second drawn ball is red ball. That means 4 by 9. So 20 by 81 plus 20 by 81. 40 by 81 is the answer for this problem. This is the most beautiest problem in this exercise. Probability of solving a specific problem independently by A and B are 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 respectively. Probability given. Probability means P. Probability of solving a specific problem independently by A. Probability of solving a problem by A. That means nothing but simply I am writing it as P of A is how much? 1 by 2. Similarly, probability of solving a problem by B is simply I am writing it as P of B is equal to 1 by 3. Next, if both try to solve the problem independently, that means P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Find the probability of the problem being solved independently. If this word is there, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Next, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A value is how much? 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. That means 1 by 6. Next, first question. Find the probability. P for probability that problem is solved. Problem is probability of problem is solved. Solved means either A or B. Either by A or B. That means P of A or B. Any one of them can solve this problem. So then what is the formula for this? P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. What is P of A value? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 6. LCM is 6. 3 plus 2 minus 1, that means 4 by 6. 2 by 3 is the answer for first problem. Problem is solved. Either it may be either A by A or B. So this is the meaning of the problem. Solved by either A or B. A or B means A union B. Whenever this keyword comes or, then use union symbol. If it is at least also, we have to use union symbol. If it is and or both, then we have to use intersection symbol. Next, second question. Exactly one of them solve the problem. Probability that exactly one of them solves the problem. One of them solves the problem is equal to P of, if A solves the problem, B should not solve, plus if B solves the problem, then A should not solve it. Any one of them, either A or B. So if A solves the problem, B should not solve. A minus B. A intersection B dash means A minus B. If B solves the problem, A should not solve. That means both are independent events. That's why it is P of A into P of B dash, or P of A dash into P of B. What is P of A value? P of A value 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into P of B dash. P of B dash means 1 minus P of B. 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3 plus P of A dash. P of A dash means 1 minus P of A. Similarly, P of B dash means 1 minus P of B. 1 minus P of B value is 1 by 3. 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. Here 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. So that's why it is 2 by 3 and 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. P of B value is 1 by 3. Sorry, 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. So final answer is 2 gets 1 by 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6. So 3 by 6. 3 by 6 means 1 by 2 is the final answer. Next problem. One card is drawn at random from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards in which of the following cases one of the events E and F are independent events. Here E is card drawn is spade, F is card drawn is an ace. Second problem, card drawn is black, F is card drawn is king. Third one, the card drawn is king or queen, F is the card drawn is queen or jack. Deck of cards means it contains 52 cards. So a deck of cards means 52 cards. Out of 52 cards, there are two colors. One is red, second one is black. So red cards are 26. Similarly, black cards are also 26 in a pack of cards. Red card means again it is divided into two parts: diamond and heart. Diamond and heart. Black cards are again two types: spade and club. Spade and club. Diamond cards are 13, heart cards are 13, spade cards are 13, and club cards are 13. Again, cards are numbered like this: A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, J, Q, K. So total number, how many numbers are there? 1 to 10 plus 3, 13. Total 13. So out of 13, number of ace cards are 4. Number of 2 cards are 4. Number of 3 cards are 4. 4 cards are 4. Like this up to 4, J 4 cards, Q 4 cards, and K also 4 cards. Now if you take ace cards, 4 ace cards are there. Out of 4 ace cards, one is diamond ace, one is heart ace, one is spade ace, and one is club ace. Similarly, if you take number 2 cards, One 2 is diamond 2 and one 2 is heart 2 and one 2 is spade 2 and one 2 is club 2. Similarly, if you take every card, if you take J, there are 4 J cards. So one jack card is of diamond jack, one jack is of heart jack, and one jack is of spade jack, and one jack is of club jack. So if you count here, total number of numbers are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, total 13. 13 fours are 52. So like this, cards are distributed in a pack of cards. Now if you come to first problem. What is first problem? The card drawn is spade cards. Is the card drawn is spade. So total how many spade cards are there? Spade cards are 13. So number of spade cards are 13. Next, F. What is F? The card drawn is an ace card. The card drawn is an ace card. So number of ace cards are how many are there? 4. So E intersection F. What is E intersection F? So here spade cards are 13. Out of 13 spade cards, so out of and for number of ace cards are 4. So out of 4 ace cards, one card is of diamond ace, one is of heart ace, and one is of spade ace, and one is of club ace. So that means, so E intersection F. E intersection F means card with spade symbol, and it should be a ace card. So how many are there with ace with spade symbol? Only one card. So E intersection F is one card. So number of cards common to spade with ace is only one. Now if you take P of E intersection F, what is P of E intersection F formula? N of E intersection F by N of S. N of E intersection F is 1. So total number of sample points, how many are there? 52. Next, N P of E. Take P of E. P of E means N of E by N of S. What is N of E? Number of spade cards. How many are there? 13 by 52. 13 by 52 means 1 by 4. Similarly, N of E. Sorry, P of F. P of F. P of F means N of F by N of S. N of S. So N of F is how many cards are there? 4 by 52. So 1 by 13. 1 by 13. What is P of E into P of F value? P of E value is 1 by 4. P of F value is 1 by 13. Total 1 by 52. 1 by 52. What is P of E intersection F value? 1 by 52. So P of E intersection F is 1 by 52. P of E into P of F is also 1 by 52. Therefore, E and F are independent events. Independent events. The card drawn is black. What is event E? The card drawn is black. So E is equal to total how many black cards are there? Total number of black cards are 26. So N of E is equal to 26. Next, F. What is F? The card drawn is a king. The card drawn is a king. So total how many kings are there? How many kings are there? J, Q, K. So total 4 kings are there. So out of 4 you are drawing 1. That means 4C1. 4C1 means nothing but 4. 4 by number of king cards are 4. Next, what is E intersection F? Any common cards are there between black and king? So black cards are 26. 26. So spade and club cards are black cards. Correct? Spade and club are black. Diamond and heart are red. Next, king cards are total 4. Out of 4 king cards, 2 cards are red color cards and 2 cards are black color cards. King, 4 kings are there. Out of 4 kings, one is diamond king, one is heart king, one is spade king, and one is club king. That means these 2 cards are red, and these 2 cards are black. So common elements for E intersection F are 2. Therefore, number of common elements between E and F are 2. So now find P of E intersection F. What is P of intersection F? N of E intersection F by N of S. What is N of E intersection F? 2. 2 by total number of cards are 52. 2 by 52 means 1 by 26. 1 by 26. Next, what is P of E? P of E means N of E by N of S. What is N of E? 26 by 52. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Similarly, what is P of F? P of F means N of F by N of S. N of F. N of F are 4. Number of king cards are 4. N of S is 52. 4 by 52 means 1 by 13. Next, what is P of E into P of F? P of E is 1 by 2 into 1 by 13. That means 1 by 26. So here P of E intersection E is 1 by E intersection F is 1 by 26. Similarly, P of E into P of F is also 1 by 26. Both are equal. P of E intersection F is equal to P of E into P of F. Both are equal. Therefore, E and F are independent events. Independent events. This is the answer for second question. Next, third problem. Event E is the card drawn is a king or queen. E is the card drawn is a king or queen. King or queen. That means P of E is equal to P of king or queen. King or queen. That means P of K plus P of Q minus P of K intersection Q. P of K. Probability of drawing king cards are 4 out of 52 plus P of Q is same 4 by 52 because 4 queen cards are there, 4 king cards are there out of 52 minus any common elements are there between these two. No common elements, that means 0. So 8 by 52 is the answer. Similarly, event F. What is event F? The card drawn is a queen or jack. A queen or jack. So that means P of F. F means nothing but either queen or jack. Queen or jack. That means P of Q plus, according to addition theorem, this is equal to P of Q plus P of J minus P of Q intersection J. So what is P of Q? Probability of drawing Q card is 4 by 52 plus J is 4 by 52. That means 8 by 52. Next, E intersection F. E intersection F. Either king or queen. Event E is king or queen. Event F is queen or jack. So what is the common for E and F? Queen is the common. Probability of drawing a queen card. So drawing a queen card means 4 by 52. 4 by 52. Next, P of E intersection F. Next, what is P of E into P of F? P of E into P of F. What is P of E? 8 by 52. 8 by 52 into 8 by 52. 4 2s are 4 13s are 4 2s are 4 13s are 4 by 169. Next, what is P of E intersection F value? P of E intersection F is equal to 4 by 52. That means 1 by 13. 4 by 52 means 1 by 13. Therefore, P of E intersection F value is not equal to P of E into P of F. Therefore, E and F are dependent events, are not independent events, not independent events, not independent events. In a hostel, 60% of the students read Hindi newspaper. That's why I am taking H denotes the number of students reading Hindi newspaper. Next, 40% read English newspaper. So E denotes number of students reading English newspaper, and 20% read both Hindi and English newspapers. A student is selected at random. Find the probability that he or she reads neither Hindi nor English newspaper. Here probability 60% means 60 by 100. Probability of student reading Hindi newspaper. Probability of, what is H denotes? Probability of number of students reading Hindi newspaper is how much? 60%. That means 60 by 100. Next, probability of number of students reading English newspapers is 40%. That means 40 by 100. Next, probability of student reading English and Hindi newspaper is 20 by 100. 20%. Next, what is first question? Find the probability that he or she reads neither Hindi nor English. Hindi or English. Hindi or English means Hindi Union English. Either H or E, but we want neither. Neither means take complement. P of E, H into H union E complement. That means P of 1 minus P of H union E. 1 minus P of H union E. 1 minus P of H union E means P of H plus P of E minus P of H intersection E. So 1 minus probability of student reading Hindi is 60 by 100 plus 40 by 100 minus 20 by 100. So 1 minus LCM is 100. 40 plus 60, 100. 100 minus 20, 80. 80 by 100. 1 minus 80 by 100 is 20 by 100. 20 by 100. 1 by 5 is the answer for first problem. Next, B and C questions, if you observe, both are similar. If she reads Hindi newspaper in B, here in C, if she reads English newspaper, find the probability that she reads here English newspaper, here Hindi newspaper. This is only the difference. So if you observe this problem, probability of she reads English newspaper, that means P of, second B question. Similarly, for C also same, probability means P. She reads Hindi newspaper. Here she reads English newspaper. So before that, here keyword is given, if means nothing but given. Here in the place of if, we need to take given. So this is called conditional probability problem. Given that she reads English newspaper, given that she reads Hindi newspaper, find the probability. See, after given, this keyword, after if or after given, keyword, which word is there? So this is called given. So given, she reads Hindi newspaper. Probability of reading English newspaper, given that she reads Hindi newspaper. Similarly, here also probability of reading Hindi newspaper, given after the keyword given means nothing but if, she reads English newspaper. So what is the formula for this? P of E intersection H by P of H. For this, P of E intersection H by, or H intersection E by P of E. So what is the probability of getting reading Hindi and English newspaper 20%, 20 by 100 by P of H. Probability of reading Hindi newspaper is how much? 60%. 60%. So that means both gets cancelled. 20 by 60 means 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Here also probability of reading both means 20 by 100 by probability of reading Hindi newspaper is English newspaper is 40%. 40 by 100. 100 gets cancelled. 20 by 40. That means 1 by 2 is the answer for third problem. Next, choose the correct answer. The probability of obtaining an even prime number on each die when pair of dice is rolled. Probability of obtaining even prime numbers. What is meant by prime number? Number divisible by 1 and itself are called as prime number. Suppose if you take 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 23, 19, 23, 23, so on. These numbers are called prime numbers. So if you observe these prime numbers, even prime number we want. So how many even prime numbers are there? So total out of infinite prime numbers, only 2 is the even prime number. Even prime number. So 2 is called even prime number. The probability of obtaining even prime number on each die. On each die when pair of dice is rolled. Just imagine 2 dice are rolled means then what is the sample space? Either first die may show 1, second die also show 1. 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Like this 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4. So total number of sample points how many will come? 36. Out of 36, prime number, even prime number on both dice, on each dice means this is only the even prime number, sample point, correct? Even prime number on each die means 2, 2 is the sample point. So out of 36, how many sample points are there? Only 1. Therefore, what is the probability for this problem? Probability of showing both dice showing even prime number is 1 out of 36. 1 by 36 is the answer for this problem. A and B are independent events. 2 events A and B are independent. Given A and B are independent events. Independent events. If they are independent events, we know that P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. P of A into P of B. So A and B are mutually exclusive. Option is wrong. If A and B are mutually exclusive, then A intersection B is 5. Then P of A intersection B is 0 you will get. So this condition is not applicable here. So next, P of A dash into P of B. P of A dash into B dash means nothing but P of A dash intersection B dash. A dash intersection B dash we can denote like this also. Next, P of A intersection B whole dash means P of A union B whole dash. That means 1 minus P of A union B. 1 minus P of A union B. 1 minus P of A union B formula from addition theorem. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So 1 minus P of A value is 1 minus P of A minus P of B minus into minus plus P of A intersection B. So 1 minus P of A, 1 minus P of A, take minus common, minus P of B you take common. Before that you replace P of A intersection B with P of A into P of B because A and B are independent events. P of A into P of B. So 1 minus P of A, take minus common, minus P of B common. If you take minus P of B common, still 1 remains here. Here minus P of A remains. So 1 minus P of A, 1 minus P of A. Take 1 minus P of A common. If you take 1 minus P of A common, still 1 is remains here minus. If you take this part common, minus P of B remains common. So 1 minus P of A into 1 minus P of B is correct answer.